Welcome back. Welcome back. This is Underwater Smoking with Limeade 4.0. All bits, donations, and subs will go towards Jaguar King so that his daughter can get surgery. And I just want to speak from my heart really quick. As someone who is a father, I cannot imagine the stress and fear that Jaguar King is going through right now. So please, any little bit will help give him peace of mind and will also help him with his daughter. So just wanted to speak on that. I am very excited to be introducing this next person. This next person helped me actually when I was a young lad wanting to speedrun Metal Gear Solid 1. I unfortunately no longer speedrun, but he is a good friend. This is Iceman, and he's going to be running Silent Hill. So take it away, Iceman.
Hello, again. Yeah, we met a good while ago. I'll get into this. We can chat while the screen's loading. So I'll count in now if that's all right. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, we met a good while ago. I've got Koodles commentating with me here. If she'd like to say hi.
Hello.
We're going to be running through Silent Hill, and yeah, as Underwater Smoking said, we caught up a while ago. Helped him. Well, we helped each other really. Mess around with Metal Gear Solid as we did about 3 or 4 years ago, and it's been good to catch up again. This is basically a walking simulator, I'll be honest with you.
The original Death Stranding.
Pretty fucking much. So what happens is Harry's going for a nice little drive, and he sees a kid in the road. And instead of running it over as any sane human would, he swerves and drives off the cliff. Now, because of that, we've lost our daughter, and we've got one main goal: to find her. And it's going to lead us down a rabbit hole of absolute chaos and fucking craziness that you're about to see. It's one of those best uses of the PS1 hardware where they were limited on render distance, so instead of just seeing all the world appear in front of you like blocks, that's a wall, they used the fog, and it worked fucking beautifully because it just, you don't see anything rendered in, you don't see anything move at all, and it adds to the atmosphere of the game. It's beautiful. So at the moment, yeah, we think we've found our daughter. She's running down this alleyway next to the squeaky wheelchair, and blood, and chain link fence. This is no place for an 8-year-old girl.
I mean, it would have been my dream, but sure.
What is this?
You are a fucking demon, is all I'm hearing. Now come back and fucking stab me, you dickhead.
As a part of the dream phase, you're supposed to die as quickly as possible to be able to carry on with the rest of the story.
Sometimes I don't like to play ball. Like, Harry's watched Inception, so he knows how to fucking wake himself up. And we find ourselves at a cafe. We're going to loot the place, naturally, being the responsible adult that we are. And now we're going to be on our way.
Knife only? Question mark?
I will fucking murder you.
What's that?
Not the school boss. That sucks.
Clearly, you wouldn't be able to fucking murder me if you didn't have a knife.
Oi.
Gotta have a knife to murder people, bitch.
Oh, and lo and behold, our first enemy.
This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
Like, I'm listening to the Discord stream, but watching the Twitch stream, and the shots started firing before the Twitch stream shots looked like they started firing, and I was like, wait, something's not right here.
It's a little fishy.
Yeah,
So,
Shadow says the old you would have done it, the knife only.
Next time. So in the entire run, we're only going to kill 3 enemies. Technically 4. So we got the bird that was just then. Pretty easy. We've then got the school boss. Pretty easy as well. We've then got a moth. He's a little tricky. Your favourite.
How do you kill a moth?
I don't know, right? And then the final boss afterwards. Oh shit, there's a fucking shed there.
True.
Pretty much, if you were playing this normally right now, you'd just be left on your own. The game tells you to go back to the alleyway, which you would, and you would find a note that says go to the school. Which, if you went and tried to do that, you would find that all the roads are blocked off. And from there, it is literally just... It's not an open world game, but you might as well treat it like a PS1 open world game. Because you can go anywhere you want in these streets. Until you figure out that you need to collect 3 keys in 3 complete fucking random spots of the map to progress.
Time for a quick donation.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, Mr. R. Speedy donated $7.37 with the comment LOL funny number X2. Thank you, Mr. Speedy.
Who the fuck was that? Who did that?
That's so good. We're gonna start one of those, are we? Let's do it.
Oh no. So in my time away from like Metal Gear Solid speedrunning, I decided to get involved in doing Resident Evil games knife only, hence people wanting me to play this knife only. And along the way I was doing Resident Evil 2, the original, 1998, and I got all the way to the final boss. And I knew that with the knife, you deal fuck all damage, and it's going to take 38 swings to kill it. For some reason, I've got it recorded too, but for some reason, at the 37th swing, my knife decided to just not work anymore. Like, imagine just removing the line of code that said deal damage when swinging. Gone. And I was swinging at the boss for fucking like 40 seconds, just going 37, 37, 37, just trying to fucking count how many times I've hit him, and it didn't want to work. And ever since that time, the number 37 has just haunted me everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Like when Harry. Fucking klutz. And then after that, I decided to do Resident Evil 3 knife only. Also the PS1 version. I got to the end and I said, alright, well if the final time ends in a 37, then I will do Resident Evil 1 knife only. And sure enough, it came up with like 2 hours, 29 minutes, dickhead. 2 hours, 29 minutes, and 6 seconds. Which, I was like, alright, cool, there's no 37. But then if you add all the numbers up, it equaled 37. And I was just fucking... I was at my ropes. So, it has haunted me everywhere.
It's haunted all of us since like learning about it, finding out everything.
I hope that sharing this experience with everyone, it just haunts you all too.
Yeah.
So what we did there, we collected the 3 keys, and then the game is very smart, right? It doesn't want us to speedrun the game, so we have to find a note to tell us to check the doghouse. If we check the doghouse prior to finding the note, there's no key there, miraculously. So we did all that, we found the key in the doghouse, and now we're on the other side of the map, avoiding all the blockages. And for some reason, I wish I could explain, it is now nighttime. And so Harry has a torch which I can turn on and off with circle. And if I turn it off, the enemies can't see me, but I also cannot see. So
Harry's
it's
just
a bit
ugly. I just didn't want to see him. I'm going to
So it's a
mention
bit
as
of a-
well, the D-Lams mentioned before in one of the chats that Speedy's intention was to get the total donos to 420.69. It was just ironic that there was a 37 in it.
Oh, you're fucking... Really?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Speedy. I thought it was one of my friends being an idiot. I thought they went under a different name. I'm so sorry. I can't believe that.
I know.
Speaking of donations, I got another one.
Yeah, go for it.
Noodles donated $37. Iceman is going to die to a romper.
You really know how to hurt me, Noodles.
It's all about having faith. It's all about having faith.
Thank you, Noodles.
So
yeah.
maybe rather than a curse, the 37 is a blessing.
Well, if they ever add a 37 to the roulette wheel, maybe I will believe that.
We're gonna go back to the casino so you can lose all your money.
So yeah, we've gone through the doghouse, and it's now given us access to the school, and it is just like I remember it. Fucking creatures, blood, ammunition, everything. You know, it is nostalgic.
Haha, don't forget about them medallions, Iceman.
Oh. So we find a clock tower, and any normal human playing this game would be like, wow, this is a pretty fucking snazzy clock tower. And then you'd eventually find that you need two medallions. But we've been around the block, we know what we're doing, and we're just going to go grab them immediately. However, the game is also very smart, and it will not let us grab both the medallions at the same time. And here comes my favorite puzzle, probably one of the hardest puzzles I've ever seen in a game. I wish I was joking.
You almost messed it up yesterday in a practice.
I fucked it up. Shush. No!
Oh my goodness. That's 2.
Take it slow. There we go. Look at that.
You fucked it up twice. You're oh. That's it. No more Silent Hill speedruns. You're bad at them. You're terrible. You got grabbed by a baby.
Yeah. He wanted to give me cuddles.
Before this live stream, Iceman wanted to make sure that I was fully prepared. So he wrote me some notes because apparently I forget things very easily. I do. It's like when you're asked like, "Hey, can you commentate for a speedrun?" It's like somebody asking you what your favorite music is. You just completely forget in the moment, but you can tell everything off the cuff, you know? So some of the notes that I have here are incredibly interesting. So one thing later about the church is that apparently we meet Dahlia. What a Chad.
You don't have to read the fucking thing word for word. I know I spelled it wrong.
No. Look, if you wanna write me notes, I'm gonna read your notes for you.
Alright, what happens next? We're about to go to the nightmare school.
After the... You want me to, like... I'll Siri it. This area is now a labyrinth of locked doors. We need to grab a yellow car, the shotgun, pink ball, 2 keys, and then we can fight our first boss.
I even spelled card wrong. I'm fucking
That's what you get for writing me notes. I'm gonna out you. You think you're gonna out me for having notes? I'm gonna out you for just being illiterate.
It was 1 in the morning. My run was at 9 AM. You can give me some slack.
Nah. That's your problem. Time management skills. You shouldn't have been practicing Silent Hill so late. Honestly. Ridiculous.
Can't believe you said I'm gonna die to a romper.
You're gonna die to a romper. It happens all the time. Are you gonna go for the romper glitch?
I'm not gonna pick up enough ammo to not go for the romper glitch.
So you're gonna do the romper glitch?
Yeah.
So you're gonna die to a romper? Like?
No, I'm not. I won't.
Yes, you will. You're not gonna get it first go.
Would you like the...
If you get it first go, I'll donate another 50.
would you like... would you like the honors of explaining the romper glitch and how impossible it is?
No, I forgot, and you didn't put that in my notes. So now you get to do it all by yourself.
She's not wrong.
Because where you've written it, it's romper glitch time, baby. Fuck my life.
Later on, just after the... Oh, one sec, Telstra's calling me. There we go. Now, later on, there's going to be a antique store just after the hospital. And inside the antique shop, you're not going to believe it, antiquities. But after that,
Whoa.
have a fucking... I know, right?
Never would have guessed in the world.
Second floor or roof, quick.
Roof. Always roof.
Always roof.
Like if I'm doing a task, I've got to start with the hardest task and work the way down. Roof is further. Just get it out of the way so you can do it on the way down.
Don't open my inventory at all. That's fine. So yeah, we go into the antique shop, a bit of a cutscene, and then as we come out, there's a set of stairs where a romper can attack you. And a romper is just picture a gorilla, basically. This romper, when it hits you, will push you forward.
For those that like know the Stranger Things series, it's just a fat demogorgon, to be honest.
The romper, when it attacks you, will push your hitbox forward by about, I don't know, 5 or 6 pixels. Now, if you position Harry quite literally at a pixel perfect spot, and I wish it is genuinely to a fucking pixel, and the romper hits you and pushes you down the stairs, you can clip through the door, go out of bounds, and then skip a boss. And it's quite entertaining, and it is quite irritating to pull off.
Correct me if I'm wrong, for name's sakes, but Tiki Liger said romper glitch equals when you get 20 minutes into a great run and the game says go fuck yourself and your run is over.
Oh shit, yeah. Just the game knows when you're playing good too, and it's just like, oh well, look, we can take you back.
Yeah, and then you can't start over as well, because then it's just gonna waste so much time.
The glitch doesn't even save that much time. It's like 1:30. It just avoids killing a boss, and I don't really plan on picking up enough ammo to kill that boss either. So we're going fucking balls deep.
I have another donation.
Yeah, go for it.
Sales Scimate donated $25.42. Go ICO and Koodles, you good things. I'm so proud of you both. Enjoy ICO's dandruff acting as snow / ash falling over Silent Hill.
It was a very funny running joke that it's either snow, ash, probably dandruff. Before we started this, I wrapped myself in like 2 fucking blankets. I got an hoodie on, like I'm chilling, I'm kicking back, and now I'm getting sweaty because the sun's starting to come out a bit more.
Can't tell them that was supposed to be Australian. It's supposed to be hot as balls. Go up the
It's
stairs,
good
Harry!
for you. You've got a little fucking like nerd cave, and you're like tucked in the back corner where there's no open windows and all the blinds are closed. You don't get the sunlight because you refuse to see it.
Fucking hell. According to the incredible script that I've written you, Koodles, what is next?
Have you gotten the shotgun?
Yep.
Have you gotten the ball?
Yep.
Have you gotten the keys?
Yep.
You gotta fight the boss.
Gotta fight the boss. Alright, cool.
Fight the boss. Don't forget to do that, by the way. It's very impertinent to the story. You have to fight
fighting the boss.
I know, you can't miss it.
Alright. Okay. Not a problem, not a problem. I'm gonna go in here quickly. Because whenever you predict something, it usually fucking comes true. And I hate that. So
Yeah.
I'm preparing to kill the other boss now.
Yep.
Just fuck you.
You're gonna fuck it up. Are you gonna keep trying, or are you gonna try once and then keep going?
I'll keep trying until I run out of health. And then when I got no health, I'll stop trying.
Sounds good.
This is actually a really fucking simple but fun puzzle. I love it. The valve that you turn rotates the door piece on the left, or the same side as the valve, 180 degrees, and the other one 90 degrees. And you just got to figure out a way to make a passage.
I tried playing this once. And wait, did you just mute?
Oh, yeah.
Were you having a coughing attack?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh, I hope you die.
That's so rude.
When I first tried playing this game, it like took me not that long to get, to be honest. This boss only takes damage while its mouth, face, head is open. What is it? What would it be? Mouth.
Both mouth and head.
Where's its eyes?
Up
Are
its
its
ass.
eyes situated like on the like the end of its nose? Because then that would make the whole thing its head.
Alright, we'll call it its head. That makes sense.
Okay. He needs to open his head to engulf. And once he opens his head, he only takes damage on the inside of his mouth, head, face. Yeah, he has tanned arms. So that was because for like at least 3 or 4 years of his life in high school, he was obsessed with wearing like wife beater tank tops. And like you, and just like would walk around like, I don't get burnt, I don't need sunscreen. So now he's just got a permanent farmer's tan, even though he does nothing in his daily life.
How fucking good is it? Like, no sunscreen for about 2 years, and now I look like a fucking stud.
And that no, because when you wear a wife beater like tank top, usually you gotta look good while wearing one to look good while wearing one, right? And then you've got like the dad gut going down on the front area, so you just look like an actual wife beater. So then, anytime you move and the tank top moves at all, it's just pasty white nipple skin all over everywhere. It's not even any sort of muscle definition.
Cruising around in my Falcon.
Yeah, that's so much worse. It's so much worse. He drives a XR6 Falcon, which, like, if you're in Australia, right, you'll know. The two common drug dealer cars are Commodores and Falcons. He's just lucky that his has a turbo in it, so it looks and sounds like a sports car, even though he tries to claim it's a fun and friendly family sedan.
I don't peddle drugs, but I peddle copies of Metal Gear Solid on the PS1.
Bloody hell, XR6 is still getting around. Sold mine many yonks ago. That was Matt. So Iceman had like a green XR6, and he killed it by driving into a parked car, which is literally exactly what happened because I was there.
No, you weren't. You were sleeping.
In the car, was woken up by you driving into another fucking parked car. I was there. I've never heard Sai have so much enthusiasm in his speaking before. No, it wasn't the fluoro green color. It was like that nice dark green.
Swift green
color. Yeah. And then after that one, he got the silver XR6 Turbo 2013, and it's a nice car, but he keeps having problems with it. So I'm waiting for him to give it to me, so I can look after it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You got a prime for my fucking cold dead hands.
Exactly. I'm already trying to tell, like, put me in your wheel. Let me have your car before your dad takes it. And then I just kill him and take it. Dibs.
So we missed the entirety of the church there, which is okay. I
We
usually
met the
skip
Chad.
cutscene. Yeah, we met the Chad Dahlia.
We
She's got a
meet
bit
the
of
Chad. We met her.
she's got a bit of a fucking crazy scheme called gyromancy, which I don't know the logistics of it completely, but a quick Google search finds out that it's, imagine a Ouija board, and then like big enough that it's a dance floor, and then you spin around until you get so dizzy that you fall over, and the letter that you fall over on is the one to pick, and it's like spelt out, Harry will arrive soon.
I love that Buttsbot's a moderator on this channel. Starting to think that maybe I should upgrade mine from VIP. It just makes sense.
Yeah. So at the end of the school, or after the boss, sorry, we picked up K. Gordon Key, which is a teacher. And we passed through his house, just naturally, and we've managed to make our way to the hospital. The hospital's like the second major area of the game. It is very confusing on your first playthrough as well.
Buttspot is the goat. Gyromancy or breakdancing.
I could see it both ways, yeah.
I just like for some reason cannot I can't stop now imagining just like a medium like head spinning on a fucking Ouija board, just spinning in circles.
And by the way, if it wasn't obvious, I am most definitely sick, and so I sound like shit. I do apologize. Fuck off.
What do you mean? Fuck up. I was just in agreement. Sorry. Fucking hell. Someone's got a bad attitude this morning.
So we've now picked up a key, we've picked up a plastic bottle, and we're now going to scoop this red juice into our plastic bottle because Harry's thirsty.
Goopy, goopy deliciousness.
Yeah, he's just like, ooh, fucking Coddy's cordial, fucking oath cunt.
Angry Matt said, "Make you sound better than me, pure sexy, my goodness." I cannot tell you how many times he's probably muted the microphone to just fucking hack up a lung or something. The forbidden L&P. Yeah. Someone got woken up by a phone vibration this morning. Yep.
Boy.
He didn't think that I was going to be awake.
I called her at 8:30, the run was starting at 9.
I had just gotten out of bed then. I'm like, I need to go. I don't want my coffee to be cold. I'm like, just put my phone down on the desk, and you were like, "Are you awake?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got a tinkle. Hold on." Good thing there's no swear jar. Yeah, we got explicit permission beforehand, before we even thought about opening our mouths.
So what happened there? Some keen-eye viewers might be like, hold on, there was not a fourth floor a second ago. What the fuck's going on here? Yeah, there wasn't. You're right. And now there is. Get over it.
Sorry,
That's
in
also
my
bloody.
notes here, like, the hospital notes doesn't say picking up goop. Not gonna lie.
Oh, it doesn't?
Nah.
It didn't mention the Coddy's cordial?
No. Mm-mm. It says alcohol, but I promise what you picked up just then was not alcohol.
Oh, no, yeah. No. Makes sense. So what are we doing now, Buttercup?
You're picking up tiles. Antique China-looking tiles. To go and place in a select order on a puzzle in the nearby future.
The nearby future.
Don't forget
Awesome.
to get the jelly beans.
The jelly beans?
The jelly beans.
We'll get the jelly beans later.
I wanted to full send, but I was a bit iffy about it. Lesson learned. Yeah. Unfortunately, for Iceman and myself, whenever we do literally anything in existence, we need to ask for permission beforehand, because unfortunately sometimes when we talk, it's habitual to just talk shit. So it's
She
always
is
best
the
to
shit
double check.
dribbler.
Yes, I usually, when I'm nervous, makes sense. Someone spilled their Bloody Mary, alcohol enough. Yeah, definitely. I've never actually had a Bloody Mary as an alcohol drink before. I don't know if you have, Icy. It'd be right up your
No,
alley.
but I've
It's
seen a
pretty
Mary that
much
was
tomato
bleeding.
paste. Yeah, no, it's right up your alley. It's pretty much tomato paste alcohol. Yeah.
Like the time that you told me to fucking drink barbecue sauce.
Did I?
Yes?
Oh, when we were playing Truth or Dare.
Yeah.
So that doesn't. I didn't tell you to do it for no reason. There needs to be a little context there. You can't just. She made me drink barbecue sauce, because then people are gonna sit there and be like, "Why the fuck would you listen to her, you idiot?" Because then that makes you look like a dickhead.
Nah, not at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
So earlier we found some blood. We threw the blood over there. Now the tentacles are our friends. We're friends with the tentacles.
Mm.
We've got all the fucking tiles. We can do this puzzle.
Yay. It was
So-
so good. He downed it like a champ. Yeah, he did.
And then fucking gagged.
He's used to swallowing things.
I swear to God, can't. That is not where the blue one goes.
Good job.
You distracted
Second
me.
time you've messed up a puzzle. Sorry, third time if you want to count the 2 times. But you're gonna fuck up every puzzle, really?
Yep. Behind me on the wall there's a note that's just like, clouds on a blue sky, orange tangerines, fucking blood from a slashed wrist or some shit like that. And you
Whoa.
go around the fucking corner, Harry, you dipshit. Fuck.
Imagine having to waste bullets.
That's right. Harry's too fucking busy on his TikTok. He didn't want to see where he's going.
Are you gonna do that glitch at the theme park jetty thing at the end?
Oh shit, yeah.
Hmm.
I'll even let the cutscene play out because it's fucking comedy.
Mm-hmm. As long as you've managed yourself time-wise, so don't fuck up the glitch. Drop the glitch first go. What was it? What was the T's and C's of what I said? If you got it first go, I'd donate 50.
Yeah.
Easy street.
All right.
It's not that
I
hard.
don't want to forget those purple shotgun shells because if I forget them,
Forget them.
oh yeah, you're right. If I forget them, I'll
Fucking
forget them.
Do it. If you forget them, then you have to do the rumper glitch.
Shit. So yeah, on any normal playthrough, you would kind of explore the entire hospital. You'd go through every room, you'd go through every little nook and cranny, until you find all these key items that I've picked up. And you kind of just have to put them all together. The game never actually tells you what to really do. You have to figure it out yourself, which is pretty cool.
Got to be an intellect.
Yeah.
Which you weren't, and I know that you got your mum to do them for you.
What's this?
Yeah, well, luckily she's a fucking hero.
She is. Iceman's mum lately has been trying to play Outlast. And we'll be in a Discord call, and every now and then she'll get jump scared, and just listening to her scream from the distance is comedy. Pure comedy.
Shotgun shells.
No shotgun shells. Jelly beans. Fuck.
Jelly beans later.
I know, but I just want jelly beans.
I don't want the elevator. I want this door.
Imagine, like, why would you run to the elevator then?
Oh, you know, like Harry was sitting there. He's like, that 4th floor was pretty fucking good, wasn't it, eh?
So, like, I'm gonna read out what Shadow wrote, but I'm not gonna, because, like, Shadow spelled something wrong, so I bullied him, obviously, as I do. but like I'm gonna read out his response to me saying good spelling, bro. But I'm not gonna read his response. I'm gonna read Buttspot's response.
Okay.
Look, I was walnut back to my room with a coffee burning my nut, trying to nut with the other.
Nut.
Nut.
Was I dreaming? Of course you fucking were, Harry. You just woke up in a bed, cunt.
Nut. Don't forget to
All
keep.
right.
Look, I did
It
my
is very-
job. I helped. I can
You
leave.
did good. You did good. It's very common to forget that key there, and then you run all the way to the antique store, 2.5 blocks away, right? You run all the way there, and the door's just like, yo, buddy, you forgot the key, eh? What's up?
You've done it so many times.
Too many times.
I've watched other people try and speedrun this, and they forget the key, and I just, like, you know, you could say something, right? But it's like a canon event, so you gotta let it roll out, because they've... Because if you tell them, then they're not gonna learn from their mistakes. It's something that has to happen, so then it doesn't happen again in the future. Like, you can't intervene by any means. It's also just fucking hilarious.
So, you'll notice that I most definitely have the antique store key. Which would then also
I
mean...
reminded you. You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh, appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You fuck off. Now, if you remember, this is where the romper glitch happens. I'm not looking forward to it.
First go, baby. First go. Everybody cross your fingers and your toes.
So Harry's just like, wow, this is a nice cabinet. Let me push it for fucking no reason. There was a hole there.
Dun, dun, dun.
So then we're going to go in the creepy hole. Oh, there's another creepy hole. We're going to go in this one. There's a cool painting. And it scared the fuck out of Harry, so he's out of here. Now, I've set up, last night, right, before I went to bed, I set a little save here just in case the romper wanted to be a cunt. But...
Oh, so you were pre-planning to do the romper glitch?
Oh, shit, yeah. I come with fucking contingency plans for my contingency plans.
Matt's like, I too enter random buildings and push cabinets and go into creepy holes and look at paintings, then nope the fuck out.
We did not get a first go.
Oh, no. So bad.
Oh, we got it.
Sad.
We got a second go.
Nice. If only you'd have gotten it first. Good job, though. Woo!
Whoa.
I can't believe you actually got it. That's wild.
So now,
you don't get to kill the moth. Yay!
What?
Wait,
No, I don't get to kill
teleport
the caterpillar.
Ah, fucking bullshit. Macy gonna be happy there. Mate, yeah, Harry, you're out of bounds. What are you doing, mate?
So yeah, as explained before, it kind of like pushes his hitbox on the stairs just enough that you can clip through the door, and for some reason the roof where you fight the moth is loaded into the same... Oh no, I think it's either loaded into the same area as the stairs, or it's just all loaded in, but you're at the perfect altitude to fucking just land on the roof and skip the boss. So now, instead of killing the little fucking caterpillar, or larva if you will, we get to kill the same thing, just imagine if it evolved like a fucking Pokemon and became a moth. You dipshit.
bitch.
What does my note say about the moth Koodles?
So after successfully doing the romper glitch, we fight the second boss, a moth. Your grammar is incorrect in that, by the way. I'll pull you up on it later.
Your
It
grammar
has
is incorrect.
iframes. Has iframes.
Is that all I wrote?
Yes. Yes, that's all you wrote.
So
It has iframes. That's all you said. Which I already knew this, and I feel offended that you thought to note that to me.
It's the only boss to have iframes. When you fire a shot, it's got like a 2 second, maybe 1.5 second cooldown. And if you shoot it in that period, obviously, it's invincible, or it might take less damage than usual. Like I don't know if it's one or the other. So you kind of have to shoot, and then wait a bit, and then shoot, and just keep doing that. You can't just unload your fucking shotgun into it. Also, speaking of shotguns, right? Carrie, Jesus Christ, Harry is clearly carrying a twin barrel sawn-off shotgun. Yet, somehow he can load 6 shells into it. I know it's locked, Harry. Thank you.
All right, I got a quick donation.
Yeah, go for it.
Doodles donated $25. Half a dono for half the effort.
Oh, yeah.
I'm proud of you for at least getting a second go. I actually thought we were going to be sitting here for at least fucking 7.
Wow.
What? Low faith with romper glitch, and that's not even on you. The game's just jank.
So I can't remember if I'm in caution right now or fine.
Probably.
But we'll find out after I get fucking hit by one of these little green gremlins.
You're gonna get grabbed by all of like the praying mantises from Kung Fu Panda.
Did I say anything about the sewer in the script?
A fun labyrinth with creepy crawlies.
Oh fuck! Just kill me, Edgar Allan Poe at this point, honestly.
It's like I'm impressed by a lot of it. I'm thinking about turning a lot of these notes into a haiku.
Alright, cool. I'm going to be the next best fucking selling author, I'm telling you.
Yep. If you don't...
So, yeah, pretty much it is just a labyrinth of doors, bridges, and these little green cunts that are fucking... That's a pipe, Harry. Don't run into it, buddy. What a dipshit. This guy's gonna be my way too, I reckon. Nice. It is... If it's your first time playing this, you will get lost in the sewers. It is guaranteed. There is no other way around it. And I hope you enjoy yourself in your stay in the sewer hell.
That's exactly where you belong.
Oh. We're pretty much... We're not too far from the end of the game, which is good. From here on out, we've got the resort area, a boathouse, a lighthouse.
The resort area. Sorry, let me just come to my notes real quick. Let me just get on this.
Yeah.
Right. Let me intervene and be the commentator that I knew I could be. All right.
Go for it.
This is where we would save Kaufman if we wanted to, but fuck that guy.
Fucking, I can't even mute because I'm trying to run. So in your usual playthrough, or if you're going for the good ending, there are 5 endings in this game, by the way. But if you're going for the good ending or good plus ending, the resort area is where you do that. There's this bloke called Kaufman. We found him earlier in the hospital, but I obviously skipped that cutscene, so we never got to see him. And what would happen is you go to a shop, you get a passcode, you go to the back of a thing, you grab another passcode, you go inside here, you grab a couple of items, you grab a magnet, right? How cool is that? And then you grab a motorcycle key. And once you grab the motorcycle key, you can go to Kaufman's motorcycle, right? Just help yourself. A cockroach just fucking bit my ankles. You serious, game? Little fucking cunt. And once you start fucking with Kaufman's shit, he gets pretty pissed. He comes out of nowhere, right? And you find some more of that Coddy's cordial in his motorcycle. And you start wondering, like, what the fuck is this? This was at the hospital.
And I know you like calling it Coddy's cordial, and it makes sense to call it Coddy's cordial because it's like red, right? But
Yeah.
like because of what it actually is, can we call it Cooties cordial? Because it's a mix of the both, and it sounds like perfect.
All right.
Cooties cordial.
Cooties cordial.
Cooties cordial.
And then you pick that up, and he's like, "No, give me that." And he's like, he gets fucking irate. And that's all. You just have to watch him take back the fucking Aglophidus. I didn't mean to call its real name. Cooties cordial. I fucked it.
Spell that for me.
Aglophit.
Yeah,
Something
nice.
guess. Fuck off, Vanilla.
You did it, buddy.
I'm proud of myself.
You shouldn't be.
So this area that we're in now is the resort area. This is where you'd be doing all of that to save Kaufman, but we're not. But yeah, what ends up happening is he remembers that he actually had some of that Cooties cordial. And he's like, oh, fuck, you know, that's right. I had some on my motorcycle. Thanks, Harry, for reminding me. But he doesn't say thanks. He goes, give me that. And then fucking storms off. So that is if you're going for the good or good plus ending. Get the fuck away from me, Rumper. Get off my ass. Oh, you dipshit.
You got snatched the fuck up.
Yeah. There's two of them.
It's like leaping, bounding in front of you.
And then there's also, you know how like we picked up our little Cooties cordial in the plastic bottle earlier? That will determine whether you get the plus or no plus ending, which we'll use on a glitch not too far from here. Oh, pardon me, sorry.
Boathouse notes. It's a boat.
It is. But not just any boat.
It doesn't look like just a boat to me.
Yeah, what's it look like?
It looks like where I'm going to be shipping you away. Just
And so
put you on there, ship you out. Yeah, and then like Viking style funeral. Shoot it with a flaming arrow. Watch you float away. Ingramat said, yeah, get that chesty cough ASMR.
Ah, fuck. I've been muting every single time, but because I'm in the wharf, the dock, the jetty, whatever you want to call it, I can't stop or they'll kill me.
If you did written more notes for me rather than it's a boat, I could have helped. But unfortunately, you've dug yourself this own hole.
I couldn't add any more notes because we just enter the boat and then leave the boat.
And you just gotta run around and you just gotta avoid bitches and not get smacked in the head by flying bitches. I don't know.
Did I say anything for the lighthouse?
Yeah, hold on. Fuck these flying cunts and everything they have to do.
Yeah, that makes about sense.
Yeah. See, like you sent me these notes thinking like, oh yeah, she's just gonna read these and be able to, you know, come up with her own shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But like, it's so much more fun just reading them as they are. So I'm really glad that I outed you earlier. Blue Candle said, sheesh.
So yeah, that's the lighthouse. We basically climbed it. There was a huge cutscene. There's a lot of story. They're all in the cutscenes. Basically, there was a woman up here that looked like our daughter, but she was called Alessa, and she's not our daughter, but then she kind of is our daughter. And he's like, Who are you? And then she kind of gets Thanos'd. And Harry's like, oh, well. And then he runs back down the lighthouse. Now, the game's really generous here. Instead of having to run through the gauntlet of flying cunts, it teleports us back to the house made of boat.
Sorry, my brain only just caught up with what you said. House made out of boat.
Yeah.
God damn.
What's up? Something wrong?
No.
So we're now approaching the second sewer. Thankfully, this one's really easy. I think I put some notes down for the second sewer.
Matt said, yeah, we should stop and watch the cutscenes.
I'll show one cutscene because there's a glitch that just ruins Harry's player model, and it's fucking it's comedy. So we'll watch that.
Doesn't ruin just Harry's player model, but sure.
Oh, okay.
Get it right. I've been playing this game for like 10 plus years. Bullshit.
Do I have any notes for the second sewer?
This one has friendly bears in it. I thought
Yeah,
they
it
were
does.
babies.
No. In the school. All right. Here's some fucking.
Oh, the
facts.
Invisibitches are the babies.
Yeah.
No, they're the penguins. They're the penguins.
Penguins. So here's the huggable, lovable bear just here. And for us in Australia and Europe as well, anyone who played the PAL version, we never got to see the kids with knives because apparently that was too morbid, too scary. So every kid that wielded a knife in this game was replaced with those like huggable, lovable bears. But thankfully you get to see a couple of them at the end here. Do I have any notes about the amusement park?
It has the unmerriest merry-go-round that's ever gone round. We won't even see it because glitch.
Yeah, cool. There's a merry-go-round that drops your PS1 to like 6 FPS. It's fucking good. There's your penguin. And here's your glitch.
Penguin.
Go, Harry. You can do it, buddy.
Go, you good thing.
Basically, what's supposed to happen here is...
Wow, your phone's not on silent?
No. It should have been.
And you've got Chrome open? You're terrible.
I closed it now, fuck you. It was her. It's all closed now. We're good. And muted.
50 minutes into the run. Ridiculous.
You're a fucking watermelon. So what happens there is usually you go through the amusement park, and then Sybil, who we haven't met yet because I've skipped all her cutscenes, she turns against us because she's got a parasite on her, and it turns into a 1v1 situation. But we picked up the fucking cooties cordial, and it turns out that if we use that on her, it removes the parasite. But for some reason, if we use that same cordial on one of the ghost kids before we even get to the amusement park, it triggers that fucking cutscene and it goes, hey, good job, you saved Sybil. Congratulations. And it obviously plays that cutscene that we've just seen there. It only saves like 40 seconds, but it's pretty cool.
Watermelon, watermelon, I love you, love watermelon. Great big bites, spit out the pips, lick your lips. Watermelon.
And we've reached
what a
the final
fucking banger,
area.
bro. Nice throat burp.
I know, shut the fuck up. I am dying here. Okay. I am at my end.
Good. Fall and die.
Ow. We've reached the final area of the game. It's just called Nowhere. And I'm pretty sure I actually gave a really good description of Nowhere for Koodles to read. What's it say?
Oh.
Fucking dickhead.
I didn't know you wanted me to read it. If you knew it was in your notes, because you apparently know that it's a pretty good note, then I thought you were going to talk about it, whatever. A fucked up maze of rooms that make no sense and doors that teleport you up and down floors. You need 5 keys, 5 items, and 5 puzzles.
Nice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Time
I really
for
want
us. Oh, sorry. Time for a quick
No, no.
donation.
Yeah, go for it.
Blue Candle donated $5 and put penguin. I'm sure they meant to
No,
put
penguin.
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 All
Penguin.
right, just making sure. Thank you.
Have a good shift, Si. Penguin.
Yeah. So that was the first puzzle. This is the second one. The game will run you through a lot of like small clues. Harry.
You got it quicker than Shadow did, though.
Sorry, I started dying there, and then Harry started getting dying as he started dying. What a conundrum. So the game will start giving you clues to these puzzles, but not enough to solve them. You really have to fucking think about it. And watching Koodles do them, comedy.
What do you fucking mean?
The puzzle with the limbs.
Yeah.
Do you remember doing it?
Yeah.
Do you remember how
'Cause I
shitty
did
it was?
it, obviously. I mean, like, yeah, a little bit, but all I remember is that I'm an absolute fucking professional gamer. Morning, Dan.
I don't know.
Don't forget to do your Wordle today.
Hey.
You reminded me when you were typing in the letters.
So there's a specific way you have to do things in Nowhere to get exactly where you need to go. The second floor, there's a door that just teleports you to the first floor. Rooms don't make sense. There's a lot of puzzles. There's a lot of just thinking. And it's actually a really interesting area, and I love it.
Wow.
Crazy.
You had to mute because you're coughing. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
I'm in that weird predicament where I really need water, but I don't have any near me.
So do I. It's okay.
So we've got the birdcage key. Oh, yep.
Good job.
And we're going to need... What else are we going to need? 2 more keys and a couple more puzzle items. We're going to kill this one because it's in our way.
What a waste.
No.
Just like Hucker out of the way. Just like down the hill. Just... Oh, he's dying again.
I am really dying. Yeah.
Here, let me take over. Just kidding.
Go, comms girl.
That sounds like me every morning when I get up, my old age. Yeah. It's cause he's a sad, unhealthy boy.
What?
Yep. Harry's just like, he's just not doing too good breathing in all this dandruff flying around. So like, he's just struggling. Like, imagine walking around a hospital with a bunch of like other people's blood and then parasites. It's just, eventually you're going to be breathing in particles that you don't really want to be. Like, even if you survived all of this, right? What are the after effects? Right? Is it really worth it?
Superhuman powers.
Hey, give him a cuddle.
I want to.
He's our bestie. Besties.
Do you like jelly beans?
I love jelly beans.
Harry's found some jelly beans.
Only 39? That's fucking bullshit. I'm mad.
And he
I
fucking
just
dropped
muted
them all
to
over the floor.
cough.
I didn't.
I call you out every time. It's so fucking funny. It was like 2 days ago. He's like, "No, I'm not sick. I'm just coughing a little bit." Now he sounds like total ass. It's good.
You're distracting.
I did nothing. I did fucking nothing. Sorry. I'll stop commentating then. Carry on.
No. My throat is the Sahara Desert at the fucking moment. Oi, get off me.
It's drier than your nan's chaps. I told you I was gonna bring up Daffs at least once. Good old Daffy.
Oh, lordy. Good swing. So,
I have some tea for you afterwards as well, by the way, about Daffs.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
We now have everything. Get the fuck off me.
Oh, you got grabbed by a baby? Rookie mistake.
We now have everything we need to go and fight the final boss. All I need to do is pick up this ashtray. Does that look like a fucking ashtray, Harry?
Alyssa. Final boss. We take 4 steps forward, shoot 5 times, GG 37-minute run.
Shit.
That, unfortunately, it consists of the ends of my notes. I didn't get anything else after that.
Oh, do you want to improvise?
What do you think I've been doing? Do you think I've just been sitting here reading out every single note? I can't wait for your ASM run now. I'm gonna throw you off so you fuck up real bad.
Nah, no.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yep.
No.
I'm gonna do it. Pinky promise. That's it. It's locked in stone now. I'm gonna bring the groan tubes.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can count. And that's the game. Perfect.
Hell yeah. GG.
Daddy.
Cheryl!
Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you very much.
Daddy, goodbye. Goodbye. It's just so silly. Oh, Grey Fox. Whoa.
Well,
Can't leave
I
like
really started dying there in the last 10 minutes. My throat just gave up on me.
Cheryl! Cheryl!
Sherble. No, don't leave me.
No.
Sherble, go back.
So the game goes off, like, if you were to upload it yourself, it goes off the in-game time. Since the in-game time pauses for, like, cutscenes and loading screens and stuff like that. So the in-game time will be about half of what the RTA is at the moment. Maybe a little bit more than half.
Go.
But overall has been a lot of fun. And while this last little section here is playing out that I can't skip, thank you for having me on here. Thank you, Koodles, for joining and waking up so early.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
You
Has
really
donated.
put a damper on my day.
I hope so. I thank you, everyone who's contributed. Obviously, it's for a good reason here, to help out a good friend of ours. And I look forward to seeing everyone again soon. This is the final time here. Not too bad.
Oh, shit. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Not 37, but that's fine.
Ah. It's all well and
Could have
good.
been better. Only 5 stars, too. Look, buddy.
Hey, you get what you pay for.
I
My
didn't
PB
pay-
for-
Oh, I did. Fuck.
Just for...
Go ahead.
Just for like a bit of reference, my PB is 33 minutes, so in-game time. But yeah, Thank you.
All right. Very, very fun run there. Great commentary. All right. So thank you, Iceman. Thank you, Koodle. That was, again, lots of fun.
Thank you so much for having us.
Of course, anytime. Coming up next, we have Final Fantasy X by Vermilion. I am going to be signing off as host, and I'm going to be giving hosting duties back to DLimes13. But coming up next, once again, Final Fantasy X by Vermilion. Stay tuned.